Hello everyone. Today I will talk about some changes I have made on my second account and I will share with you reasons behind it. So change number one, I changed the clan. I decided to go in a low power clan and free some of my time because this race for Nightmare Heroes will never end. It goes forever and forever, and you think you're done, and then someone in your clan suggests, let's increase the difficulty, and then you have to improve them more and more. And, okay, I'm willing to do it on my main account once. It's part of the experience. I understand it, and I'm glad that I have that experience. But to do it two times, I don't think so. It will save my time to play in the low power clan. I don't care about ranking. What ranking even it is? I believe 300 or something. Yes, 344. Perfect. I do my share of work here. I do my portal stones. I do my all of the raids. They are doing. Look at this. Portal to the Unknown 5. Amazing. I do it all on auto. Am I done? I'm not done. I'm doing everything without any effort. And I'm much happier now, I have to say. So, this is my advice number one. If you are too tired of too many things going on, if this game became too much for you, and I hear that, I hear from my friends, they're on the edge if they should quit the game or not. So there is no need to quit. If you still like the game, if you still enjoy some aspects, then you can do some steps to free your time, and this is what today I'm going to talk about this. Most of it will be about time, and I will talk about how to save your time and how to make yourself just more efficient and make all of it more enjoyable. See, this is how my raid is looking like, and I'll finish it later. There is enough time for this. So yeah, I changed the clan, and these people are nice. They are active enough, as you can see. We get some rewards. It's nothing crazy. It cannot compare to my top 50 clan. It cannot compare to Balkan United, of course. If I just check the milestones, where are the milestones? You will see we are now at 34. It's okay. What is it? What is the day today? January 10th. Okay, so until the end of season there is plenty of time to get some more goodies here. Maybe I hope for 39 and 40, to be honest. Then I'll be fine with it. 39 and 40. Give me those scrolls and I'll be happy with it. Besides, I'm sure this clan will eventually grow and be able to reach more milestones. Either way, big time save here. So there's that. Change number two. My second change was letting go of managing top 5 heroes. I just let it go. As you can see, my PK is now gear 15. Raymond was gear 15 long time. He was the only man I allowed to be gear 15 because hey, he's the best universal character in the game, in my opinion. I had to push Ghoul to 15, and I'm also pushing Chorus. Just a second about Ghoul. In few days I will make, or maybe tomorrow, I will make another video where I will explain how to beat stone golem on critical stages like 35 or 45, depends where you are, and I will talk about why you need ghoul. If you are not going for Astoria version, which is fast version, which is amazing, but you need strong Astoria. If you don't go for that, you can do it the slow way, but then you need strong ghoul. I'm afraid there is no way around it. Either you need strong Astoria for executing the boss in one shot with third skill, and I didn't decide for that because, like I said, I'm not pursuing Nightmare anymore on this account, so I didn't want to invest in the story anymore. However, I'm pursuing Arena and I need ghoul there, so my way of doing stone golem was slow way but doable way with strong ghoul. If ghoul dies, everything falls apart. If he survives, they carry on and they finish any level. So as you can see, this is the change. I let go of my power, and I had discussion a few days with one of my best friends, and she's still holding on to capping the power on her heroes, and I will tell you why I do not recommend this anymore. Because the only argument to do so is tournament. But this game is not the same game as it was. Where is the tournament? Oh yeah, I put it here. It's not the same game as it was a year ago or a few years ago. So even though tournament is still valuable, and especially stages, if you can do stages, if you can do milestones, even without thinking about competing, you will do great. Milestones are great. So don't get me wrong, I do like tournament very much, but it is becoming all together with Titans and with the Tomb of Curses is becoming too much. So I'm letting go of top 5 power capping. I don't care about difficulty of tournament anymore, because there is much more to lose if we are holding on to our old ways. Look at this, for example, rubies. You can't buy them with gold. Yes, you need to farm this so you can pump your echoes to stay competitive. Of course, if you are not competitive, then it doesn't matter if you do this way or that way, right? It doesn't matter. But if you are staying competitive, then you are losing more with holding on your heroes to be on the low level, and you're losing the time. And maybe if you're not doing these difficulties, you are losing important resources. Gold is not the only resource anymore. So tournament doesn't have such a value like it had a year ago or a few years ago. You can see, you won't do this every day. You want it fast, you want it efficient, you won't be done in a few minutes. And the only way to achieve it is with power, with improving echoes on medallions, with improving artifacts. So it's time to at least for me, it is time to let go of top 5. Another reason, Arena is going crazy. And by the way, Arena is the reason. Okay, I'm still first. I will show something anyway. Arena is still the reason why I'm playing this account. It's fun. I cannot just quit. It would be crazy. These people need someone to push them, someone to motivate them to to improve their numbers. So let's, for example, show you. I have only one nemesis here, and I'm happy that I have him. It's the player from Barracuda, War Dragon. and he is my only opponent. So even, why can't I attack? Look at this bug. Why it doesn't let me? I don't know if it happened to you that everything is ready. Especially imagine if you watch the ads to have attack ready and then you press, okay, now it's working. And then you press attack and suddenly you get the pop-up message. Anyway, let's imagine that he is first, okay? He will probably battle with me later. We are going back and forth, first and second place. So yeah, you need power. And for what? Not to win. Yes, to win, of course, to win, but in order for the time not to expire, this is the major problem now, expiring time. Everyone is putting slat on the Corvus, so unless you're playing with super powerful assassins, you need power. You can't ignore echoes anymore. You can't ignore artifacts either. And in order to play all of it fast and efficient, I'm afraid you need to let go of holding down your power. It's just history. This Piki will not die if you don't have power. This Corvus will not... Oh, I could remove dots. This Corvus will not release the dragon. So you need artifacts, you need echoes, you need power, and at the end of the day, Arena is also a place where you can get the gold. And it will be extremely difficult now, not impossible, it is very much possible, but difficult, especially for low spenders and for free-to-players like this account, to have it both, to have both first place in Arena every day and top 3 places in Let's Play on Auto, and top places in tournament every week. So after analyzing all of this, I decided to let go and just pump the power as much as I can. It will be slow, I know. But as you can see, I'm on board with hardest Tomb of Curses, so there will be no issue with echoes. I will boost my echoes on medallions just fine, even as a free player. And in next video I will show you progress on Stone Golem and Dragon. I'm farming finally level 50 of Dragon, and I'm doing it on auto, so I'm on board as well. And yes, progress will keep going on, but it would not be the same if I was still stubborn and if I was holding my power somewhere around 300, 330, 350. No, I'm going as high as I can, as fast as I can. I don't care anymore. So there's that. There is another reason. And speaking of time and speaking of tournament, I will try something wild. I will try something crazy. I do want some gold from here, and I do want milestones. But I'm tired of playing 2 tournaments every weekend, because my main account is playing at power 470. And I can tell you it's exhausting. It requires a lot of time and focus. And I'm kinda not anymore in the mood to do it twice. I would rather play, I just started to play some offline solo game. I enjoy it very much, and I don't have time for it. It's called Disciples Liberation, I think. Yes, Disciples Liberation. And you can imagine if I have to play this tournament and I would rather try and play some other game, it's not enjoyable. So now I'm trying something wild here. Let me show you. I'm trying something wild. Let's load my main theme. So this is another reason why I'm not so concerned about preserving the power law, because your dream team, whoever they are, they can most likely carry you everywhere, including the tournament. Maybe with some, changes, maybe some minor changes. You can add in some bonuses if you want them, yes. But I will try something wild, and that is tournament on auto. Let's just play battle. Let's just press battle and let's just press auto and see what will happen. This way, if I do this on this account, I could probably play another game and just casually press auto 25 times and get my rewards. And so far, so good. It does look very good. I don't know what, maybe if it's the combination of artifacts, we can check them together. I will show it in a few minutes. Of course, by the way, if any time in my videos I forget for some reason to show artifacts or medallions or awakenings, you can just type in the clan search Balkan United. Excuse me, you can find my main account. It's not so simple. If you want to see my gear on second account, you type Band of Brawlers and you find Bliss Anel there. If you want to check and verify gear and artifacts and medallions on my main account, you type in clan search Balkan United and you will find, how do I pronounce my name on English? In my country we say Milivoy, but it doesn't mean anything to you. You know my name, you will find it. M-I-L-I-V-O and what is the last? J. Yes, you will find me. So you don't need to... Sure, you can ask me in video comments about my gear, but if you do not want to wait, just go to the clan search. Let's, for example, I'm the viewer. I'm watching Bliss Anel Gaming channel, and I liked and subscribed. I liked this video and I subscribed to this channel. Please don't forget this part, it helps the channel grow. And then let's say I wonder, what gear or what artifacts Bliss is using on, I don't know, his ghoul, for example. Where? No, wrong. I'm tired, sorry, I just woke up. I need to press. I wish there is a way to search for players by name. That would be lovely. And then you can see the members, and then let's say you want to check, where is he? You want to check my gear. You don't need to wait for me, you can verify it all yourself. You see, you can find heroes here, you can check, for example, what does he use on ghoul. They're there, single target damage with some multi-attack damage. Critical 0, of course, because ghoul natural crit rate is very low, so why not make it 0 and make it hit harder. Yes, same goes for my second account. You can find me in this clan. You can check the members, you can find me there, and you can browse through my account, because yes, you can see everything this way, especially today where there is something to see. Now we have awakenings, now we have artifacts, now we have substats. Okay, let's do a few more fights on auto and I will wrap this up. So yeah, before I continue, the reason why this team is working so good on auto, on tournament, number one and main reason, ability Gambit. I don't care, it can be green, any will do. I wish I have better one. I have better one on main account, but this one will be just fine. And again, I will make separate video about artifacts, but so far I can tell you I love Bone Bracelet very much. We will see that I use it almost everywhere. Next one is Picky, and again Bone Breastplate and some support attack chance with some healing band chance and a lot of protection for her. Next one is Raymond, again support attack chance with some goodies in substats. Bone breastplate again, my favorite, and of course a lot of protection. This is what makes this possible. And Ghoul, this time counter attack chance. This is experimental, I will talk more about it later, because fine, if I'm already here I can as well say it. You see this? The hero has 20% chance to counter-attack after taking damage. Check the wording, after taking damage. It doesn't say after being targeted and after being hit by someone. No, it says after taking damage. So you tell me, does that mean that when Ghoul protects other allies with his second skill, and then enemy hits anyone, and Ghoul takes damage for them, should he proc the counterattack? And if so, if he takes damage for, let's say he takes AoE, so he takes damage 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5th time for himself, does he have then 5 times dice roll on 20% counterattack chance and then he executes counterattack? Let me know. If anyone else tried this, let me know. But the wording here it says after taking damage. Now, what is it in the code? I don't know. And who is the last? Aked. He will also eventually, when I find, well, it takes time, but he will go to gear 15 as well, because he is a very valuable hero. I use him everywhere. And this is also another question, but I use this because of ally speed up. I don't care much about main perk. It's very hard to find main perk for Aked, because no one knows when he uses, for example, double blow, does he double heal? Or if he is support attack, does he heal with support attack? Some people think yes, some people think no, and God knows what is it in the code. Does he only do an empty gesture with his hand, or he actually do something when he's supporting attack or when he's double blow? I don't know. But I don't care, because what I wanted here is something cool in the substats, and this is triple roll on ally speed up. It is nice, it is okay. And for him, of course, I would like to have better, but this will do for now. He is the only one without bone breastplate because he is hidden. So I would much prefer to save him from AoE attacks. Okay, so this is the team. And so far, they are able to save me some time and execute auto battles on tournament, but not any battle. I will show, this is already a long video, but I will show you a few more fights. I don't care, I don't dare, I don't dare to attack version with Raymond on auto. Yes, it can go wrong. I would prefer to manual that one, so pure chaos, pure old chaos. I didn't try Inuit opponents because I don't have them, I don't see them. Maybe once on my main account I saw opponent with Inuit, but I baited it. Is it the word? No, baited it. I will have to ask my wife past tense of bait to bait someone. I'm pretty sure it's not baited it. Yes, excuse me for my English, I'm learning in the process. So, if you try this, if you are in my position, if you have 2 accounts, or if you have 1 account but still you don't have time to play tournament, you can experiment and let me know in the comments what teams you can attack with this. So far, I'm comfortable with pure chaos. Now, for example, this one. I don't think, and I'm not sure if I can play it on auto. Let's try. Let's remove Raymond. Let's give up my previous strategy to play. How was I playing? I was playing it 3. Let me show you how I was playing it before, and then I will show you how I will play it from now on. So this was the old version. Okay, I would load full chaos. I would remove 2 characters, and then I would use 1 low level, and then I would use random big level. It could be anyone, but today this is very risky. As you can see, this is very low power. It can go good, excuse me, and it can go bad. It can go very bad. So, if I'm to pursue play on auto, then I have to figure something else. So my first idea for this is to keep this team, let go of Sid, and not to pursue 2 bonuses. Let's say we will use only 1 bonus. Of course, until they fix this, because they still didn't fix this. I would like to be fixed, so we don't have to play this way anymore. This is absurd. And let me see what happens. What happens if I target Capfei, press 3rd skill on him, and then auto? This is not too much work. Let's see what will happen now. This way, if I do this, I can still do something on the side. I can read the book, I can practice guitar, I can play another game. This allows me to save some time. If only it should work, of course. But I don't see a reason why not. Okay, now I see that Ghoul will go forever, which is a bad news. Yeah. What now? Okay, good news. Cafe is still Cafe is still marked for kill, but let's see what happens. I don't see. Oh, okay. Bird is taunting. Griffin is taunting us. Now it's 20. Let's see if he hit Ghoul. He should. He's 20. He should target. Ghoul should target Cafe. Come on. No. Okay, so this is a bug. If you label someone for kill and then they die and then they pop up again, the mark, graphical representation of that mark will stay on the screen, but your heroes will do whatever they like. So, at least so it seems. Okay, there was a rough moment when Piki was at 50% of her HP. She was at 50%. That was not comfortable. But yeah, I think they can pull it. And it doesn't matter. This fight will take a few minutes. It's not an efficient fight. It's not beautiful to watch. But it is the device time. It's not my own time. You see, if I'm now playing another game, it is the device time. I don't care about device time. I care about my time. So, yeah, they can take their time. As long as they do the job, this will be great. So there you go. I shared with you some of my opinion and some of my changes on my second account. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you will also let go of capping your top 5 heroes and just go wild and go nuts and try to do everything with your dream team. Push one, choose your team and use them for everything. You can use them to farm Tomb of Curses. You can use them to, or at least most of them, to farm Titans. As you can see, you can also do tournament with that one team, or at least its core. And you can do... Now this is scary, I have to say, but that's what was I saying. And you can do, of course, arena. Yes, you can climb as far as you can and you can get gold from there. I believe you will get much more value now if you just let go and accept the power, you know. Stop blocking it, stop capping it at certain level. Just go ahead. It is my opinion. Today. Years ago, I wouldn't say, this is very much scary. They will lose. They will lose. Oh my God. Okay, I will rethink this strategy. Maybe I will do like 15 or 20 fights on auto, but against chaos, and then maybe I will find some time to fight properly. At least fights against Cloud Wanderers I will play manually, because wow, this was not fun. Okay, thank you everyone for watching. I will see you in another video. Bye.